All right. I think it's all good now. But we'll see what happens today. Maybe we'll get to the thing that I was trying to do yesterday. Maybe. We'll see what happens. First, look at more of these L group problems. As I said, this is one of the things I'm most interested in here on Tsumego Hero. I want to see how they do it. One of the things that makes Tsumego Hero great is the fact that it has these collections, and the collections are sort of the main aspect of the website. So let's see what this one is. White to kill. Placement at E is an attempt to live. Okay. Yep, very good. We need to do a placement first, then we can play from the outside. Very good. Not too bad. Again, placement first, and then we can play from the outside. Is there one more? Okay, cool, one more. Okay. So white to live here. Because this is the L group, but black needed to respond one more time when white played at D19. Cool, I like that. I like that as well. We have to block from the outside first. Then we usually want to connect. If we connect, they can extend in the corner. So I think we want to throw in first and then connect. That'd be ko, right? So I guess we want to just connect here like this one, and Seki should be good enough. Hello again, Nubis. We'll see what happens today. See if there's no random crashes today. How are you doing? Another good day? Yeah, so far I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. It's just the same exact shape over and over again. That's a good thing. And yeah, that's nice. So what would be the best? I don't know if they're going to do this, but what would be the best, in my opinion, is after they've done the L group and the J group and all those sorts of things, the Carpenter's Square, if they want to do that. Now you're wondering, I was doing good and it's Friday. That's good. Yeah. Friday is usually a good thing, right? Yeah, so after they do a bunch of these, it would be nice if they did a test sort of collection. The corner group, just have it like a corner group test or whatever they want to call it, and just take random problems from this, like maybe the ones that people were having the hardest time with or something, because they have the stats on that, and they can put it all into a test. So I think that'd be good. Of course, you have to wait for people to actually do the collections, but after that, then you can do that. Yeah, yesterday my internet didn't cut out. There was no internet problem. It was just a completely random disconnecting problem. So it could have been like an upload problem instead of like a normal internet problem, because everything else is working perfectly fine. But my upload speeds and everything seemed like they were the same as normal, so I'm just not sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it today, see if there's any problem, or if it was just some sort of random glitch. You know, I want to peep here. If they don't connect, I just capture and they're dead. So it's good enough. If they connect on top, they're dead. So they have to connect here, then I can push up. If they block, I can go down. So they can't do that. They'd have to capture. And then I can just connect. Oh, what? Oh, you're right. You're right. That was my bad. Yeah, this is the warm-up, so I'm going to get these wrong sometimes. But yeah, there wasn't a snapback like I was thinking for some reason. Um, and when they, yeah, when they do this one, I just need to connect back right away, I think. Yeah. That was my bad. That was one of those hallucination type problems. Because it looks so similar to something else that you just assume that that's how it's going to work, and it's like, oh no, that's not that's not technically how this one works. But I just need to connect back first instead. Yep, gotta get your brain working. That is the point here. All right. We can try again. Normally you could Hane here, but they can throw in, and we can't capture. We have to capture on the top side, but then they could capture in the corner, and then we can't. We can Atari. So let's see. But they could Atari us first. No, not first. No. Yeah, they could Atari us first and then capture. Okay. So the other option would be to go down here like this one. But then if they just Atari from the outside, we're dead. So I think we do have to Hane. And we do have to capture. And then we have to Atari from the outside. Yeah. Okay, I was right the first time. Yeah, because they couldn't, not could, but they couldn't Atari from Q1 first. They have to capture, then we can Atari from the outside. So yeah, okay. I'm almost there. Brain's almost working. We're working on it, you could say. This one seems like a throw-in problem, like this. They don't have enough liberties if they ever connect. So then we are capturing on both sides, that same sort of chicken problem. Golden chicken problem. I want to do this attachment. That doesn't mean it's right, but it feels like the right move right away. I think everything else doesn't work. So I think we do actually play this one. If they play A18, we can just Atari and Atari. So we're good. This one first. Yeah. We can just Atari and block. We're good. White to live with this shape, huh? So if we block here, they have to block here to capture these stones. Then we can Atari. And if they connect, then we can connect here at T3, it looks like. Yeah, this looks correct. This is not what I was expecting, though. But we can just connect. No need to Atari. Okay, I was like, that one was a little bit unusual. Yeah, now we Atari and play here. Make so that they can't play there or use their weakness against us. Okay, no dropped frames yet. It's been 10 minutes. We're doing good. Oh, my move. I'll just extend. Things are going okay today. We just started. So far, no problems. Yesterday, we had some random disconnection problem. So we'll see if that happens again. But for now, it seems like everything's okay. Seems like we want to just make sure we have the eye here. If they throw in an Atari, then we do sort of have some issues. So I'm not sure if I want to just connect or if I want to do the diagonal, if that really matters. That'd be the same as throw in Atari, right? So we just connect. Yeah. Usually making your eye very solid is good because they can't, like if they start taking liberties, you take one, they take one, you take one, they take one, you take one. They can't take that second to last liberty and you're good to go. That's the basic one eye versus no eye, right? Have you played any games today, Orange Zeppelin? Hmm. This seems like a nice little move here. We can't reduce from the outside because they are going to have 4 in a row. So we have to play a move that threatens to connect to the outside, then we can Hane, giving a nice dead shape. This is like the feeling again. If we play from the inside, they're just alive. Or from the outside, they're just alive. So we can peep here. I'm calling it a peep. 1 against the 4 Qs on OGS. Nice, nice, nice. Is that your standard rank? Above your rank? What is I guess I don't actually know your regular rank here. But yeah, something like this looks like it's okay. And then we can go back and block this outside. And then this one, we can just connect. Yeah. Around 2 Q and OGS? Okay, okay. I think this should technically work as like a golden chicken. And if they don't take a liberty, we just kill on the inside. So yeah, we're good. I think we can just do this one. Yeah, because if they play to make it look like a Seki, that's 2 liberties on the inside on this side, right? But then I just Atari, so it doesn't work. Oh, Jess, you don't know. Sometimes you win against 4 Qs and lose against 8 Qs. Does it depend on like how you feel that day, or is it like you just sometimes feel like your opponents are stronger than you thought they were? Or like mindset is a really important. Like how you think when you're going into a game. Like when I play, when a long time ago when I played an 8 Q, I automatically assumed I would win. So obviously I didn't have to think about the game. But then when I played someone closer to my rank, I'd be like, oh, I have to think about this game. And so whenever someone lower ranked than me played a move that I thought was really good, I'd be like, oh, wow, this is a good move. How'd they find that? It's like, just because they were lower ranked doesn't mean that they were actually like bad at every aspect of the game, right? More volatile. Maybe it's possible. Yeah. We can't do this one. They just go down. Nothing else really works. Yeah, so we have to like attach first and do something like this one. Nice little classic sort of shape here. Yeah, very cool. Maybe we can look at some of your games. We can see what's going on. That's what I'm going to try to start doing on Sundays. Do a slightly later stream on Sundays. Not necessarily right after Ben, but probably closer to after Benkyo. So we have to like play here. And then we're fine, it looks like. Okay. Cool. Disconnect. We have to turn here. And then we have to connect here. Okay, good. Sort of like a Seki-ish answer. What are you on KGS? You said 2Q on KGS as well. 4Q on OGS and 2Q on KGS. I feel like I do feel like KGS is a little bit. Oh no, not 4Q on OGS, but you said 2Q on KGS. Yeah, I for some reason I read that as OGS, but okay. I do feel like KGS is a little bit weaker while at the same time when I did my KGS and like 'cause I was playing on KGS and OGS in the morning. I lost more games on KGS than I did on OGS, and I got to the same rank on both of them. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting because I assumed I would lose more games on OGS, but I actually lost more on KGS. Hmm. And it was like not just like one or two games. It was like I didn't lose a single game on OGS except for versus a bot or someone very likely to be botting. And I did lose like three games on KGS, 3 or 4 games ever against regular people. That's what I thought was sort of funny. I started around 5Q ish because that's just the easier place to get a game, and then I ranked up to 3 Dawn on both of them. So we have to like play this one and cut like this. It's kind of a funny, fun shape, but we're good to go. Hmm. After we're done with these, we'll do this little challenge thing because I'm just making sure everything is all good on my end. Um, hmm. So I can make another eye over here. So we could throw in first. Yeah, we throw in first, and then we can make this other eye. Because when I do this one, we can throw in Atari, and they can't connect. Very, very good. I like this one. This one's cool. Um, I'm not 100% certain if I will play today because there's something else I want to try to get through first. But then, depending on how long that takes, we'll play after that. Kind of an interesting little shape here. But I think we can just push and then Atari and then throw in. Reviewed or play me or play other people. Let's see, I'm disconnecting again. Yeah, disconnecting now. Hmm. So I'm reconnected. Yeah, I just randomly disconnected again. And my internet is still fine. Yeah, so there's definitely something wrong. Don't know what it is. As long as I'm still there, that's all that matters, right? Am I still there? Looks like I am. Maybe you'll have to refresh the page. Okay. All right, looks like we're still fine. Hello, Frenchie. How you doing? So we already had a weird disconnection. I'm pretty sure it's your fault because it happened right before you got here. But choosing my stream over Zchen's. Oh, don't worry, but you should probably go to Zchen's. Again, I'm disconnecting for no reason. My internet is fine. Just so you know that the amount of love. Instead of blaming me. All right, fine. It's still probably your fault. I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, that's again very weird. Internet's perfectly fine. I didn't drop any frames this time. I just disconnected and then reconnected. Yeah, for absolutely no reason. I don't like it when there's no reason. I think we can just Atari and then blocky shape. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that. Now you sound like my wife. What do you mean? Are you doing things you're not supposed to do for no reason? uh, Atari and then connect or they can even do this one and then they're alive. So we want to play here probably. It seems good. I was just captured right away. Got to play the other direction. So I'm guessing something is not working the way it should be. That's sort of the problem here. Can I do this one? And if they capture this one, we capture in the corner. I mean, I'd be happy to do that, right? Let's try it. Now we can connect up and capture. We're good. Rogue Potato Attacks. That's a great name. The Rogue Potato. But is that the regular Rogue Potato or is it a different one? Dang, the aggression. Okay, we'll do these last two. We're going to get to this 1180 thing here. We're almost there. You got tired of explaining what Baduk was to the Tetris players? So he came back to explain what Tetris is to the Baduk players instead. It seems right. Double Co? Something like this one. Sounds like the evolution of the Rogue Potato we knew. Yep. Seems good. We can usually throw in here. Thought it was fitting. Yeah, very good, very good. I think we usually have to just do this one first. If we push up and they connect, and then we push, and they block, and then we take this, or we push again, it'll be an Atari, right? So we're good. So I think we can push first, because if we do this one first, and they connect, and then we push again, I guess it should be fine either way. Should be, no, never mind, not fine either way. I lied. Wait, what? Throw in. Okay. Push first, then we play over here. It was not fine either way. I lied to myself with that one. It's the best if you don't lie to yourself. That's what I figured out at least, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, for some reason I thought if they block here, obviously it's the same. And if they did this one, it was going to be the same either way because they're going to connect. Obviously, they're not going to connect. Duh. They can just Tanuki now. Anyway, golden problem. And then before doing the challenge problems. But what if you're the only person who believes your lies? I am the only person who believes my lies. Throw in first. That looks good. Kind of. I think we have to do it anyway. We have to throw in, and then we have to figure out the next move after that. So if we do this one, there's no kill. If we do this one, it's not right. So we have to play here first. Go from the opposite direction. We're good to go. All right. Oh, that was intermediate. Nice. A good amount of points too. Very good. All right. Oh, Goshi is actually on the list this time. Good job, Goshi. Still didn't quite get to 100 problems, but you're doing some. That's good enough, I guess. Are you at 110 points yet? Got offended. All right. I think still 104. You're on the list, Octopodes. You are. You're number 3. Good job. The grind is much slower now. And I'm taking my time with it. So yes, it does get much slower. Much slower the more you've solved all the easy ones. But are you just doing... Yeah, good job. 320, that's a lot. But are you just doing it in order like this? Just straight up in order? Because I did jump around a little bit. I also did like the 1000 Weichi problems first half thing here. I did Kano Yoshinori, which is I absolutely hated. Don't do this set, anyone. I hate it so much. Tetsuji training, French Go review, because they were easy problems. It's French people, so we're good. Oh, I hate Frenchie. Single digit Q problems, techniques of Tsumego. Like I did random ones everywhere. Fuseki Hero, right? But all right. So before doing this, before we disconnect again, because I know it'll happen just because, we should probably start talking a little bit about other things. Because we got actually not 100% against French players, just 100% loss against this one French player. That's a different thing. It's a different thing. I have beaten other French players. So anyway, I was wanting to potentially look at more Discord stuff here. First of all, I did upgrade, updates, do all that sort of stuff. Thought I was your only French adversary. You know what? There's more than one French person in the world. I can't believe someone like you was thinking that. That's so terrible. I did update my Discord because I haven't been able to stream or I've been disconnected. I need to say it again today, but definitely check it out. We got some more people coming in. But it's Weichi Hub. Yes. Found this the other day. Probably gonna start using this game review section. If anyone wants a game review, you just go post it here and anyone can review it. Hopefully someone does, right? Jalelis. Is that a French word, Frenchie? Jalelis. Or would it be Jalelu? Jalelu? Sounds like a word, right? That sounds right. Yeah, so it's a nice updated thing. It looks a lot better now. A little bit easier to navigate. I don't want it to be complicated like Ben's Discord that has 100 different sections. That's not the goal behind mine. He wants just a community that is doing everything. What would Brandon say? Oh, Brandon would say, oh, yeah, who cares? I think I have some messages from Brandon about it. But I do own it. Is it owners right here? I do own it. I think if we look at the list of members, I don't know where we'd see that without showing everything. See, there's something over here. I do have the crown. That's all that matters. I do have the crown. Give this man a baguette. His pronunciation is amazing. Yeah. This is my other Discord, but I need to do some more work in this one. This one's just for YouTube members and Patreon people. And so I want to try to turn this into something separate. There's a rogue potato in here. He's still in there. But yeah, so see what happens. But what I wanted to sort of do today is we can actually create another category here. And we want to add a little study group section. For now, should I have it? It's fine. I'm just going to do study group for now with nothing else. And so now, yeah, we have this new little study group section here. And we're probably going to add some. I don't know. I'm not going to do all this necessarily on stream, but I'm thinking on Sundays we're going to make it so that we can do a little. I'm going to do a stream at first. I may not stream every single time, but we're going to start with streaming it. And basically, anyone can come in on Sundays. I'm going to say probably around noon for me. I'm going to say my goal is to not necessarily clash too much with Ben Kyo's stream, because he streams on that day. So I was thinking around 1 p.m. on 1 p.m. Pacific time, sort of around that area. I might start a little bit earlier, but I'm thinking that seems like it's probably a good enough idea. People will be watching the stream. They'll be done with church if anyone goes to church. They'll be done with anything else like that too. So I think that should be a good enough time. But also still not too late in the day where people are starting dinner in on the East Coast. And then if it's like European, we may want to decide what time it is in Europe, right? What time is it in Europe right now? Like in general, like Central Europe and UK and all that sort of stuff. I guess I should check. It's 7 p.m. right now, so it'll be pretty late for a lot of Europe, and that would be 6 for the UK. So I could probably potentially even start at 12 instead to make it a little bit nicer, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. I figured I'd check just in case. Right now it's 1 hour messed up because of daylight savings time. Oh, yeah, yeah. I just let stuff automatically switch, so I don't even think about it. But that's why I'm going to stream it to begin with, so that people can see when it's starting. And then after that, we'll move on from there. But the idea would just be we play games with each other. Oh, it's not happening yet? Okay. I don't remember when it changes. I just know, as I said, I let them switch whenever. Oh, I think we all switch at the same time. Everyone in America. Maybe Central doesn't, and there's one state that I think doesn't. But yeah, I think everyone changes around the same time. Yeah, so that's sort of the idea. We're gonna have some chats open in here, similar to this little voice chat area. We'll have some voice chats. People can talk to each other when they're playing, or they can talk and review games with each other afterwards. That's sort of the point here in general. And we can use the everyone channel as well, but I figure we should create one specifically just for the study group. So it'll be voice channels here. From Twitch, not really. I technically make some money from Twitch, but yeah, not really too much. Because I only recently started back up on Twitch, so I've made some money from YouTube, but I'm trying to keep it very simple for now, voice one, and then I'll edit it all later. But yeah, so we're gonna have a voice group and then also some text groups, and I just want to make sure I put that in there before I forget. We'll go all the way to the bottom here, and then move it down. There we go. Before I forget. Yeah, buying a mansion in Beverly Hills pretty soon. Yeah. Sweet YouTube money. Yeah, very good. Very good. Admins get nothing. Look, are there any admins logged in? Do you see that? Where are the admins? Huh? I don't see them. What's going on here? They can't get money if they don't work. But yeah. So that is the goal right now. We want to set up a little study group thing. So I'm going to make like maybe 5 voice channels. So that way there's plenty of them. And then if we need extra, they can go into the normal voice channels for stuff. And then some like text channels so people can do some messages and post games and that sort of stuff too. You can actually there are actually voice channels in these. There are actually text channels in these voice channels. You can open up the chats, which is really cool. And just talk on this, which is nice. That's all you do on your stream anyway. Okay. Yeah, so that's the goal here. Oh, a lot of Go projects. Which one's this person? Their name's cut off. I can't see them. Just a. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. But yeah, so I think that'll be a lot of fun. So I'll probably post about it on YouTube and post on Patreon and all that sort of stuff to let everyone know. I'll probably post today because nothing's been working right all week. And then we'll see what happens here. Clausius went live. That's what happened last time. When Clausius went live, I started losing my connection. So something's going on. It was Clausius's fault, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, Clausius or Frenchie, either one. Yeah, so I just want to mention that before I disconnect again, because I did disconnect earlier. So I'd pay to watch Go debates on history. We have debates. That could be fun. Do we not agree with stuff? What is a Joseki? Ah, like that. Okay. All right, let's see if we can do some of these real quick. Seems like they got all of them except for the last three. The last three seem difficult again. Some of the best content you've seen. He's done some Go debates. I don't know, debating stuff is more fun though sometimes. This one looked really weird because this dot here it gave me the impression there was already a stone here. So I was like, wait a minute. Goshi always trolls you with that. I see. Yeah, I've seen some random streams, but yeah, accidentally during reviews. Yes, okay. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I know you review quite a lot. Not played again. I'll just connect, making it very, very simple for him. All right. We just give this up so that we can live in the corner. You love how you handled it that day? I see. I'm gonna have to see what you're talking about. It could be fun. I want to just go down. Do I want to do anything else first? The Hane first, then go down? Just go down. They go down here, and it's still dead shape, so probably doesn't really matter. But I like playing the Hane first. It doesn't really matter, though. This would be like making the extra eye in the corner. If they go up, we can throw in. If they play here, we make two eyes, so we should be good. All right, let's see here. Oh, this is a connect underneath little Tetsuji. The corner can live, though. So can we kill the corner first? I think we can. So there's no reason to do this Tetsuji if we can just kill the corner. Oh. It was the Tetsuji then. It wanted the Tetsuji. Fine, be that way. I thought that move was Sente anyway. So something's wrong with that problem. We can just Hane. I'll have to look at that one because that one for some reason didn't give an answer at all for that one. So that's a little bit weird, but they should include that. Just Hane should be fine here. But then if they connect and we connect, we're fine. If they block, then we can just throw in, so we're good. All right, we'll have to look at that one because that was not cool. I was probably just blind, but that was not cool. Oh, this is weird. This is when we got to sacrifice your group of stones in the proper way. I'm not sure I see it as easily from a distance, but I think I know the answer. I'm just not sure if I see it properly. So I think we have to play here to increase the amount of stones we're giving away. We're almost giving away as many stones. How did we even get all these stones on the inside? This is just quite silly. I don't know if I actually like this problem, but it's all good. It was all good. I think we'd have to throw away even more. They play from the outside. We can play here. They capture, then we throw in. If they block from this side, I think we have to throw in still somehow, but then I think they can connect. So I think instead of cutting here, we Atari over here first, then we throw in. Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, not that one first. Okay, well, we'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. Yeah, I thought we could do that one first, but maybe I'll do it in a different order. Anyway, we will check. We will check. That one is a hard one. I want to play here, but I don't think that matters. It's like I just wanted to. Huh. This is a weird one. I don't. Huh. I think we need to Atari this one to get rid of liberties. And then when we wedge here, if they Atari from the outside, we can just extend. So if they Atari here, if we just connect, there's no issue because they can just connect. So we have to do an Atari. If they capture, then we Atari again. Then we can connect over here to live. And then if they Atari us on this side, we Atari again. And then Atari. And then we extend. This is a little bit strange. Let's see here. This one doesn't work. What? I'm alive. I lived. What? I was alive. Was I supposed to kill him instead? All right, well, look at that one. Because I was alive there. I was alive for sure because of the way he answered. That was a bit unusual. Oh, maybe he can Atari me first? Maybe I had to connect first. Is that what it was? Oh, maybe I did it in the wrong order. The very last move in the wrong order. I had to connect on the side first, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So I played that too hastily is what I think is what happened. Looks like another Clausius conspiracy. It could be. But I think maybe I just played it too quickly. I think that's what it was. I needed to do a different order of moves at the very last move. And I needed to connect on the left first and then Atari again. But we'll find out. I probably just cut to... No, the Atari was Sente, though. Yeah, okay, so I'm not sure, actually. So maybe I can kill instead. I don't know how I kill, but maybe I can kill. We'll see. We'll see. Because it has to be something like that if I... All right. F18 feels like the right first move. Doesn't mean it is, but it feels right. It doesn't quite work, I think. This one's the one that I'm probably not finding the answer for. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this one. Because I'm on stream, I don't want to spend like 10 minutes on a problem. Yeah, I'm not I'm not sure I can see a good answer. Like maybe, but I don't think so. Oh, they didn't answer the way I thought they were going to. Okay. Anyway, we'll look at the answers for those ones. I'm not sure, but the first one I thought that was the answer. So either I'm blind or there was something else that I had to do. White's answer E18. I think they just block at E18. That's what we played, right? And they just connected. I think maybe we play F16 after that. Oh, they did that one. Never mind. They did it differently this time. That's cheating. Let's go back. Oh, see, now I'm disconnecting again. I'm disconnecting again. Okay, I disconnected again. Am I still there? It's a good question. Because I shouldn't be disconnecting like this so often. Looks like I'm still fine. All right. Looks like we're still fine. I see you, Pikachu. Yeah, but it did another weird disconnection. Didn't drop any frames or anything. So something's wrong software-wise for sure. Definitely does seem like that's the problem. Yeah, so they live here and we can maybe cut. I guess we're cutting here afterwards, so that's better. But I believe we can still just capture in the corner, right? This is just, not that. This is just captured in the corner. So they still have to connect here. Maybe it's not captured. Okay. It's not necessarily captured anymore because they can Atari. Okay, good. So I was just being blind with that one. We're good to go. That's fine. That is fine. This one, I thought I started the right way, but I guess not. Hint, was this Atari first? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Atari here first, so that way when we push through here, we can play not that one. What? All right. Let's look at the answer then. Ego Hatsuyoran, huh? We have to capture first? Why would you capture first? Okay, I get it. Capture first so we can throw in here. What the heck? All right. So my thought process was right in that I did want to be throwing in over here. I thought they would do this one though. This is what I was actually reading. But then if we get this Atari first, it doesn't work anymore. We can just play the normal move because when they do this one, we can throw in. So now they can't do that. And yeah, Atari first made a lot of sense. But then I wasn't even thinking about this one. I was thinking for some reason I had to do this one. And then here where this one doesn't work the same way because now when we do this one and throw in, when they do this, they have two eyes already. Okay. That one makes sense. This one, though, this is the one I'm most curious about. That one's way too hard for me, too. That one's like a way too hard one. I saw some answers, but I'd have to think about it for a lot longer. And on stream, I don't want to think about it for that long. So yeah, you can do that one first or this one, but this was when I did the game. Yep. Wedge. Okay. Oh, not this Atari, but this one. But that doesn't make any sense. Because in my solution, it was the same thing. So they have to capture here in order for it to not work. So they captured wrong in this problem. They definitely captured wrong in this problem. They have to capture here now. Yeah, that's what was happening. No, my solution is not better. It's not better. Because they captured here when they didn't need to. So that was still correct by them. I do need to cut on the other side first because they can connect. But they can't let me play this way. This is just wrong. Obviously, this is wrong for them. Because now I'm just alive as well. It's the same living shape. But they could have connected. Yeah, that's what went wrong. They could have connected. So they need to remove this one. They need to remove this one because they did it wrong. They have to make this connection, not capture. This is obviously not the one that works. You can't see anything. Yeah. No. Yeah, no, this is like today I'm not reading everything either, so it's all good, but so I see why this is the answer, but yeah, when I was trying to read it from back there, I thought it worked the way that it showed in the game, but it didn't. They said it didn't for some reason but they also played it wrong, so it didn't matter. This one I just had no idea. Either one of these work. Okay, good. That makes it easy, I guess. And then this way, we have to play this one next. Co? We don't need co, right? What? Do we need co? Because we can capture now, or I guess we need the co. Okay. Whoa, what? No, the other one first. I was trying to figure out this one first. There we go. Wait a minute, what? That's not the move it showed right away. Let's do this one first. We have to do the co, which means it's probably co no matter what. That's not co, though. Wait. If this one's not co, then why was the other one correct? The other one shouldn't be labeled as correct if this one's not a co. This one's just strictly better, right? So can white make a co here? There we go. This is also not a co. What? You can't label the other one as correct if it's co-fight correct. So maybe the original answer is co. Yeah, the original answer is co. No, the original answer is, there you go. Okay, there we go. The original answer is co. So co was an acceptable answer going down the other path, but the other path they can die, which means that co is not an acceptable answer. If they play this wrong by connecting, then co is not an acceptable answer because they're just dead with this move. So that's wrong, actually. That's wrong. If this one's co, this can't be correct because this one's strictly dead. Yeah, they need to fix that for sure. This one's strictly dead. There's no co here, I believe, right? They have to connect underneath. We have to connect in some way. They can connect here. We throw in. We capture. It's just a dead group, so... Yeah. So they can't have the other one as a correct answer because it should be dead this way. And this one here. Wait, why are they Atariing? They're just alive already. Wait, why is this an answer? That's not an answer. What? That's alive. This doesn't say correct, right? White death. Co. But if they play here, it's alive, it looks like. So this isn't a correct answer either. So they've messed this one up a little bit. They don't have the correct answers in this one. And the previous one, they did it wrong because they didn't include the correct answer for this. They need to connect here and not capture. And then it's the correct answer. Because this obviously is alive. So they have to connect instead. So there are some mistakes here that made it look like you could be gotten it right. This one I should have probably not gotten right, but I should have probably realized when I was doing it. because most of the time, this is the correct cutting point most of the time. So we should know, like, that is the correct cutting point most of the time. When you do this sort of shape, you almost always cut this way. I should have probably known that. So I should have realized that when I was going through it, even if I didn't realize it earlier, when I was actually playing through the problem, I should have realized, oh, wait a minute. Normally we cut at C18. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine overall. We can just connect again. Yeah, we'll connect here. Correct every time, 60% of the time. Yeah. This one was my worst one so far. My worst one so far. Terrible. Terrible. I want to see if there was like a thing here, but there doesn't seem like it. Daily devotion. I got like wings. All right. Oh yeah, I have money. What do I do with my money? Oh, prod. Yeah, prod's doing good. I almost got that one. If I sat for longer, I could have gotten this one. And this one I just messed up because I did the wrong move. I went for a different move versus the move they wanted me to play. All right, let's see what I can buy here. I don't. What are these? Are these ghost stones? I don't like that at all. These ones are fine. But that's just like go boards and stones and stuff. What are these? Let's buy one. What is it? Oh, it's just packs of ghost stuff. Okay, let's buy the $400 one. Let's see what we get. What is it? An egg? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not using it, so we'll just not buy anything else. Dragons. Do we buy the dragons with this? What is this one? This one's the no color one. So let's click on it. That's my egg. Okay. Gold 2. All right, set graphic. I got a new dragon. Classy has managed to create microtransactions for a Tsumego app. I think most of them, they do like a monthly subscription, right? And they like I think Baduk Pop is the right design, where they have the monthly subscription in order to give you everything for free, whereas you haven't played today. Yeah, the Duolingo type alerts, we're going for that. Don't worry, that'll be here next. But then if you still dedicate yourself to doing Tsumego every single day and you don't pay on Baduk Pop, you get plenty of rewards to be able to check all your answers when you do get answers wrong. So that's why I like that that design much better. Yeah. So like, if you want to, you can do something else, but if you don't want to, yeah, no, if you don't want to, if you want to actually make sure you're doing Tsumego every day, then Baduk Pop is really great because you get just enough rewards that you can just do it every day. And then if you don't fail any problems, you get to keep going anyway. So it's not actually limiting you to the amount of problems you can do. It's limiting to you in like how many hard problems you can do, not how many problems in total. And actually, I think the limit on hard problems is really good because you actually don't want to do 1,000 hard problems in a day, right? You want to do 1,000 easy problems in a day and then a couple hard problems, right? So actually, that's why I think their design was just right. It was just right. And I did pay for it for a little bit at one point. See if I still have it open over here. Let's see. Dismiss. Cancel. Decline. There we go. Yeah, so like Baduk Pop, yeah. I did pay for it one time, but I realized I didn't need to pay for it. close that one. It's the other one I was trying to open. There we go. I wish I didn't need to pay for it, so I didn't keep paying for it, but I did pay for it for a little bit. They also have the lessons here, which I did work through just to see if I liked them, but they added more. So we'll have to see, because I did some of these paid ones, and then I just didn't when these ones came out. This one here, Bent 4 practice. And I think there's even more just Eki stuff and side stuff, yeah. So it's cool they've done a lot of these. I'll have to work through them to see if I like the other lessons on it, but yeah, as I said, I think this is perfect because it does a couple things I really want it to do. And then if you pay for it, you can do extra things, right? So like, I think it's the best for doing a lot of your easy problems every day. Your everyday easy problem, you go here to do it on Baduk Pop or warm up. Like, so when I was at Go Congress, before I started a game, I would do the warm up on Go on like level 4 or level 5. I think probably level 4. And we just warm up for a little bit. We're good to go. End game black to play. Oh, end game. We don't want to connect. Maybe we can Hane. Then we can Atari. And then we can connect. Because they can't connect, I can't Atari from either side without dying. So it's like a Seki now. Black to play the end game. So this one, I think we actually throw in the corner here, because if they play from the wrong side, we just capture and they can't capture these stones as cleanly. And if they capture these stones, we capture them right back. So I believe it's this move here in the corner. Yeah, so we can capture there when they capture. Cool in-game move, by the way. And a Tesuji. I like that all it says is Tesuji or end game or life and death. That's all it says. That's what I really like. It's not too much instruction or anything. So that's why, yeah, I still like this one a lot. Yeah, when I'm on my phone, this is the only one I use, basically. I should try to get sponsored, but I'm not. Usually I like to extend here, but if we throw in, this looks good. Throw in an Atari. Throw in, if they connect here, we capture. So just throw in Atari. And someone said, this is so different from chess. It is very different. Yeah. Different patterns and stuff. Yeah. And you have to recognize it in different ways too, right? Because chess is like, all the information about like how anyone could play is there on the board pretty obviously. You know what I mean? Where in Go, you have to learn how to find the moves that they would play. A little bit different in that regard. Because like you can, for some reason, like sometimes pieces are locked in chess. Sometimes you can only move certain ones at certain times, right? But you can do anything you want on Go. So it makes it a little bit harder to learn in that regard. Just this move looks like it's probably fine. And then we can make an I here. Then Atari. And Atari. But I was never very good at chess, so I practiced once in a while, but I was never good enough. End game. Okay, we can jump here for end game. Anything else we can do? We can just jump here for end game. Okay, yeah, so I like that a lot. More open-ended, yeah. That makes the patterns more difficult to memorize, because there's 100 more they have to memorize in the same exact position, right? But yeah, so Baduk Pop, I like that one a lot. And it's cool they added this little website one. It's not perfect for the website, but they added it, so that's all that matters. So you could, if you wanted to, use it on a website. Yeah, I think if I go to the store, I have 16 gold now, but I just bought a bunch of these over and over again. And this is all you really need. This is unlocks the answers to the problems. So you just buy a bunch of these over and over. And I think I already have a bunch. Do I have like a... Oh, backdrops? You can buy backdrops now? That's cool. I don't think that was available when I first got it. Maybe I never looked. I think I never looked. That's a different thing. Yeah, this was available. This was available. I just never used it. Yeah, because I don't care about this sort of stuff. Do I have my... Does it show me where my stuff is? I don't remember where it is. I think it's when you're in a game and stuff, but or in a problem, but yeah, it doesn't tell me right now. Oh well. All right, so I might try one game now. See if we can play a game after we've failed everything else right now. I think I have to open it, but oh, explore Baduk. Oh, let's look at explore Baduk real quick. So that's what Z-Chin's gonna play on. Anyone playing? Oh, let's see who's looking for a game. Yeah, explore Baduk. There's one person looking for a game. HVAC. No active games though. Not until Z-Chin starts playing, right? Then we'll get some active games going on here. But we need a dark mode here. We need a dark mode. This is way too bright. Oh, way too bright. Yeah, anyway, let's open up Fox. We'll play one game here, and then we'll talk about Discord again. There we go. We got this. Havoc. Oh, that makes sense too. I never actually read his name. Usually I say HVK when I read it in my head, but I thought HVAC sounded funny. I'll go with that this time. Havoc makes sense though. That would make sense. Now let's try one game here.
Start to
I got a game already. That was nice. Let's go here. See if they want to play me though. Oh, they left. Never mind. We had a game, but they left. They didn't want to play me. I guess my record is okay at 5 Dawn right now, but I can still lose because who even knows how to think in the morning. Let's try this one. See if they do opposing corner. Yep, they're going to do that. I'm going to play here, and then we'll see how this game goes. My opponent is doing okay. There's a regular 5 Dawn, looks like. Ooh, interesting. So they enclose, which gives them a really nice approach. So I'm going to enclose as well. Prevent that approach. Then the other approach is still okay, but it's not as good as being able to make just a giant square on the left side here. So just answer, keep it very simple. And because this is a cross game, I'm very much interested in territory. So we'll take his 3-3. So I have one good corner, another good corner, and then one that's half that's also sharing with the outside, which I'm very happy with. Ooh, this way. Interesting. This makes sense. This does make sense. But I assumed they would have blocked the other way to potentially build. But the bottom side, they can maybe attach or do something here instead. Oh, just do this one right away. Okay. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? So we sort of have two options. We want to either take away their extension, which would be like the most basic move, or we want to play this follow-up, which would be like AI move sort of thing. If they switch sides, they're not building that much. So I think I do want to do this one. I think this bottom side was more important than the left side. So I want to play high. If I play high, they play low, and I feel a little awkward. So I think I will play low here. We'll just copy them. Do the same thing they're doing. We're good to go. They are invading. Okay. We will make a little bit of a base. I'm coming up here to apply a little bit more pressure. And we're going to make sure they can't make it very easily on this side. Like make very easy shape. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a little bit unusual. I kind of want to attach here. If they Hane, we can just pull back and that should be fine. If they go to cut us, we cut. If they Atari and push, we can just Atari down. So that looks okay. And then if they just extend this direction, we could Atari and push. That'd be a ladder, so we'd want to maybe push this way. Apply a little bit of pressure. Okay, let's do this one. Try to separate the corner from the new stone. Yep, this way. And then I was going to Atari and push once here. I wouldn't mind doing this one. Wouldn't mind it, but I don't need to. But it is sort of like the vital point. Yeah, it's kind of like the vital point here. If they just capture, our group is pretty safe now. We could probably push again, or we could probably just go over the top at that point and then attack this group. So we'll do that. Keep it very simple for myself. Because it does feel like a vital point. I feel like that's very important for the base. I went offline. Uh-oh. Offline already. Hopefully we get to at least play a little bit more of the game. This isn't necessarily the best way to play, but they're still going to have Aji on this side, and I want to get over the top of the other side first. So after I've connected here, my group is very strong. And they need another move on this side first. And my group is already strong over here as well. So I made sure my groups were all strong before playing the attacking move. That's the goal. I can probably just live on the bottom side. Ooh, that one is a bit unusual. So I can push here. I can definitely push again because of how they answered. And now we can definitely come over to the left side a little bit here. So I'm going to peep first. Still threatening the same thing. Yep. I didn't need to peep first, but I wanted to. Basically. I probably should just come over the top first, but I liked the peep here. So this is a really nice way of making them connect now and also making me very strong. I think I can still go over the top side, but I'm also happy to push again. Because my group is basically alive now. So we can definitely Hane over the top first. Get a little bit of control over the center. The corner is alive with this move. That's why I just played this one right away. I can definitely extend here because this extension into the push and cut is really nice. Even just pushing, cutting right away, it's okay. Answering this way is probably okay. Could just fix in the center. But I think I'm going to push through over here first to make it so that their move wasn't very useful.
Yoyomi now starts.
I think I'll push one more time because the cut would be okay for me to play instead of playing this a knight's move. And then if they extend, there's still an awkward shape here. Okay. So yeah, so I can still cut here. Because we want to make this into a little bit of a mess, so I'm going to cut. And over here, we're threatening this side again. Should we just go for the surround? Or jumping this way first?
Nine.
If they jump
8,
out, I feel like I want to
7,
protect on this side
6,
again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I think this side's the better side to it, even if I do give up the 2 stones. I'm probably not giving them up, but even if I do, I think this side's still the potentially stronger side to play it. Is it called the jumping away first game? Well, sometimes you lean in order to make strength so you can do this. Because I'm not surrounding him. There's no way to surround him perfectly.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, I think we still do this one. And the idea would be we push through.
Yoyomi now starts.
Because we're threatening these stones right now. And we probably keep pushing. Because then we could just jump over to the left side. Connect makes sense. But I'm going to go to this side first. Connect so that they have to spend another move to capture. I could run this out. So do we go to run now? I'm making it way too complicated, by the way. But I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, I think we can run it out now. I'm having fun. I don't think that's allowed, though. It's not really allowed. That way first. If I come over the top. If you don't connect, they had to waste move to capture. Well, they had to waste move to capture, but they capture really cleanly the other way. Whereas this way, it's different. Yeah, yeah.
9, 8.
You get it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let me read it out. Make sure.
2 Yoyomis left.
Yeah, we should be fine here. We surround.
Nine, 8.
We'll see what happens.
7,
Ugh.
6, 5, 4, 3.
We'll capture here first, I think. Maybe Hane first. Then capture makes sense. Rage attack, rather. Maybe. Capturing because that's Atari. Next.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Now they're trying to get out. That doesn't work, though. Yeah, they were a little bit too much. Even though I was too much as well, they were also too much. So we're good to go. This one doesn't change anything, I believe. So it's Atari. 5 done, by the way. Yep. Capture. Can I cut here? Looks like it's fine. So I can connect if I want to make sure I'm alive. And then if they capture here, we can go over here to play on this side. Okay, we're good. So these stones
9,
I'm not going to worry
8,
about.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And we will
1.
just sort of make sure the center is difficult for them. And we could run these out now if we wanted to, but then we're forcing them to jump this direction. And so I think it would just be better if we forced them to capture, honestly. Going back to this side now. Okay. Do I need to answer? Yeah, I don't need to, but I'm going to answer anyway. Yeah, I'll answer. He was not alive yet, so that's why he did it, but he does need to worry a little bit over here, too. That seems very far. So we're going to start with this one. And we're going to make this nice and strong on the outside. If white played there first, yeah. It wasn't in danger. We're good. And then we can jump out this way and attack this group on a hole. Just make this strong. Don't even worry about it. Because this other group is safe, so. What's the best way to do it? I want to play this one, but I should look at other answers first. I think this one also connects nicely.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I think so. Let's do this one. Okay. It's okay if he lives. I wasn't worried about that. I'm going to extend here. Make it hard for him to live on the bottom side. But also getting some points, so we're safe there, basically. Now they're coming in. So we can just block here, right? Maybe we can't just block here, huh? Block here, I guess. Good enough. Poor Triton constantly getting smack talked by the French people. It's all good. It's all good. It's normal. Just average every day. You know, it's not something I worry about too much. There we go. There we go. Now we just can't answer this one wrong. Of course, if we block, they Atari us, right? And so we could just connect here. And we can just block here. And that's interesting. We just connect again. Yeah, I'll just connect again.
9,
I don't mind.
8, 7.
He's gonna try to kill me, but it's fine. Made one of your bullies your mod even. That was many years ago. Okay. Well, many years ago. It's not a big deal anymore.
8, 7, 6.
We can just block here. We're connected everywhere. Okay. Hmm.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let me think about this. I
2,
was double checking before I just
1.
clicked. I did have enough time.
Last Byoyomi.
There's a little bit of Aji here, so I'm going to extend on this side, threatening the left side a little bit. I wasn't trying to kill. I was just surrounding him. They answered. Can I throw in? Let's try that. Just for fun. Can you read the throw in? Who needs to read?
9,
Who needs to
8,
read? Am I right?
7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, that way. Can I do this one now? I'll do it. See what happens to him.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
This throw in now. All right, I'll answer. Do you even throw in, bro? We'll answer this way. Why not? Okay. Now we'll push here. No, but you throw a lot. Very good. Very good. Throwing is good.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, we can just cut. We can do this first too. Why not? Just extend is probably fine. We can do this one too. He's starting to get worried, so you can tell.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay. Hane. I'm going to do this one first. See how he answers. Blocking. Blocking. Why is he blocking? Trying to kill me first. I see. I see how it is. Okay, maybe I should have turned first. The turn was better. Turn was better.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll have to play here. We're going to die because we messed up probably, but we're good. We should have turned first that one. That one's incorrect. It's probably still fine. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. We'll Hane now. It's no good. No good for us. Should have just played the Hane on the outside. That one's a slightly better move for him to play. But yeah. I'm still should have turned first. That was my own fault. I'm gonna do the Ko right away. this one. He could just Atari, right? So we're okay. This one. Then he blocks.
9.
Then we turn.
8.
You know, he's alive. He's alive.
6.
All right.
5.
We messed up.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Oh, click before something happens. All right. We're going to have to figure something else out then. We got to take these liberties away. Let's connect over here, threaten the top side. It's only a small group in the bottom left that's dead. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This was already alive. He didn't need to play that move. When I do that, he does this ko thing, and then I have to capture, and then he can just Atari me from behind, and it was already alive. Now I can actually push here, and it's not alive yet.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5,
But
4,
not a big deal.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going back to the top side. This is what I was focused on. Yeah, because we already made a mistake here, so we got to make up for our mistake. By going back and maybe killing the top side. That's the goal. I think they're probably fine, though. They can just play one move over here, I think. Imagine getting killed by the guy who played H13. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention, okay? I was trying to kill him instead.
9.
And that was a mistake.
8, 7.
A little
6,
bit of a mistake, okay?
5.
A little bit. It was my own fault. My own fault. So we're going to do this one because it's a nice shape. Believe me, been there, done that, right? Yeah, it happens. It happens. A little bit. Happens once in a while. Once in a while. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can go to the corner over here now, though. We actually go down if we wanted to, but we can pull back here first. Okay. Is he alive here? Okay. Good move, good move. But I don't think it's good enough. I mean, it was really good.
Nine,
Now they're playing back over here. Because I think they technically not alive over here, but that's fine. Let's play this Hane before we lose it. Okay, that's better. I feel better now.
8.
I didn't want to have to do much more than
6,
that, but I was wanting to
5,
kill this big thing,
4,
but I can't.
3, 2, 1.
It's all good, though. Can I extend here? Let's do that. Just because I'm curious. And so if they connect
9,
here,
8, 7, 6.
I do
5,
actually have a little bit of a problem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I think I might actually just go back and fix that. Even though I think I kill this, I might actually just go back and fix it anyway. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Get rid of all my Aji there. Imagine dying to the guy who died in the bottom left. Yeah, good point. Good point. You could actually connect underneath and then turn this into a capturing race in the corner. This is this code doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, he's trying to get another eye, I guess. I'll connect. I'm already alive here now. Let's go down. Oh, is he going to go capture it now? Okay. This liberty race wasn't good for me. Like you could see that, right? Like I don't have enough liberties here. But all right. Yeah, I just don't have enough liberties here. I don't know what they were worried about. Let's take the corner, right? All good. Is that even Sente? No, not really, huh? I'm gonna push here so they can't block that now. I think that's big. So if they blocked, they could push and cut. And that'd be pretty large for points, so should be good enough. I'm happy to push here and then just take the corner. Very happy to do that. Probably should just answer some way. I don't think it matters which one I play. So if I'm gonna have to play this move anyway, let's just play this move now. I got more points in the corner in the tree thing. Orange tree. I'm not actually sure what it is. Got more coins though.
9, 8, 7.
Sure, we'll answer that one. Oh yeah, there is a difference. There is a difference for sure. That's why I don't like to play too many games in the morning like this, in my morning like this, because it's like really late at night for them. So I don't like it as much. Let's do this one. Why not? Have fun. Because if you do make a mistake like I did, you can still come back into the game because they're going to make another mistake sometime. Okay, resigned. All right, good. Yeah, I totally meant to just turn instead, but I got a little greedy feeling. I'm like, maybe I can get this in Sente, and maybe I can get this Atari in Sente because I thought they were going to try to make sure they were alive. But then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, no, that's a bad idea. After he took that turn, I was like, oh, I'm just not alive. Never mind. It's not as big of a thing here. That's why like most of the time I play a different time of day. But let's look at this game for a second. Let's look at the AI graph on this game because I think it might be kind of funny. It would probably have a sharp, like a drastic fall at one point. I'm still losing once in a while because I'll just play like a stupid move once in a while, like I did in this game, just like a random stupid move. Oh, thanks for the comment. Yeah, I'll have another video we posted after the stream, not directly after, but I gotta edit it first, but it'll be after the stream. So we can look forward to that one. I don't know if it'll be the right rank for you, but it will be right after the stream sometime, an hour or two. Yeah, so I'm still messing up once in a while because I'll play like I did in this one, where I got a little tiny bit greedy with that move. So I don't need to worry about it too much, but I'm still ranking up, so that's all that matters, even after all those silly moves. All right, let me move back over here a second because it's gonna open back up here again anyway. So there we go. Yeah, there was a look at that. Yeah, I made a mistake earlier on. I don't remember what it was, but I was still ahead after that, so it wasn't that bad of a mistake. So we'll see if it was something obvious or not. And then yeah, it was this. It was this. Yeah, I pushed here. Any other move was fine. Let's see what it wants though. I think it just turn or just live directly. Okay, either one. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, just live directly is a little bit better. After they get that block, though, I'm not alive. I'm just a dead group. And I was like, oops. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's see. There was some other thing that they made a mistake of. And this was the mistake for me. I need to do better shape. Is it just this one again? Oh, it's connect. Connect is more liberties. Yeah. Yeah, connect is more liberties. Yeah, good point. And then over here, they made a mistake with this move. I'm just curious about this little section. Yeah, I can play this one, and they're probably just, oh, this side's better. Okay. I wanted to play on the other side first, so that way they had to play moves against this stone, which meant that I could potentially kill something in the corner. That was my goal. Or at least live in the corner, and then let them live very small. Yeah, just live should be auto win. Yeah. I was already way ahead, but I should have just lived. But yeah, so that was my goal here. If I kill this group, I'm still ahead in the game. So I figured that was good enough. Because I still got a lot, technically. Even though it doesn't look like there's a lot on the board, I still got this capture in the center. I got some corner points and stuff. They don't really have that much. They only have this capture in this corner, and I'm going to get rid of the corner. So we're pretty happy. But the other side, I think it looks like it was better. Okay. And this one, they played the wrong one. And I played wrong too. I played this one automatically, but I think I can play differently here. This side first. Oh, then you just go to the corner? Okay. It just wants to go to the corner. Okay. That's fine. That's what happened in the game. We just went to the corner. And then they played badly, and now they're dead here because they just didn't read it out properly. But if I get that turn, it's a little bit better for the corner stuff. Let's see what move did it want to play? It wants this cut first. It's funny, but where's 5? Oh, 5 is cut here. Then 6 is connect. Okay, so it lives over here. It wants to cut here to get this extra move, and then we do this push. And they need to play from the outside over here, and we can do the Hane and connect or Tiger's Mouth to make a ko. Okay. But there's this cutting point, so I think connect could work. But I don't know for sure. But anyway, this would make it complicated. This is how I'm going to go back and try to win the game. But let's see what this first mistake was that I played. Yeah, it was this one right away. Okay, yeah. I didn't need to play that one. That one was a little bit of a mistake. Just playing somewhere else on the board was bigger. But I wanted to see how I could attack this group, so I don't mind that. And I do regret not just coming over the top. Let's see what it says coming over the top or not. I may want to go somewhere else, but yeah, just keep pushing. Yeah, so I regret not going over the top here. Because they're going to have a hard time to living. And let's just do this and like make it so that they really are just like alive. They made some exchanges, and then they got to live here. We'll surround again. There we go. They got to live here. Now that I have this on the outside, I can probably come over here to attack this stone later. Right? And that was sort of the idea. I should probably just surround this, then I can go to the next area, then I can go to the next area, that sort of thing. But also just playing a big move is good enough, right? We're probably fine here. We can just play a big move. That's good enough too. And this one, because I peeped this way, this is a sort of a bad move to play, and then they connected, which they shouldn't have connected. I guess they should push probably. Because this Atari here, then they can kill these stones, right? So that's why it was a mistake. But I was just going to back off. And then if they connected, they have slightly better shape, but now when I play down here, I have more points, so I was okay with this idea. They can probably even push again, maybe. Yeah, they can just push again. Because even if they kill, even if I'm not dead with this side, I really hurt the corner. So yeah. Okay. They can push one more time, which means that now it's definitely bad. But if they push again, maybe I jump. And now that I've jumped and pulled back, these two stones are not as important. And so now they can probably just come over here to make the left side bigger. They don't need to save those stones anymore. Because this is just go Tave for like 5 points or 10 points now. And they can play just big moves somewhere else. Yeah, good point. Which means that if they push again, I probably have to Tanuki at this point. Okay, that was cool. But they didn't play very well. Because we were just 100% live ahead the entire time. And then if we just live instead of playing this, what I was thinking in my head was that, oh, if I get this move, then they block and I Atari, and then I can go back and live. Right, that was sort of the idea. But I was going to turn, probably. But I guess I still have to go back to live, right? No, I'm alive now. All right, yeah, the turn would be fine. Yeah, the turn is fine. Okay. But as you can see, if I play this way, then they have one eye here and no eye over here. So now they need to like make this into an eye like this way. Might even just capture. But assuming they let me, they force me to capture this. Then now maybe they get this other eye potentially here. But it's still not an eye, it's still a ko. So it's not perfect for them. But I should prioritize my own group safety first in this case. Because I can die if they block. And they just barely have 2 eyes after this, so it's not that big of a deal. And then, as you saw in the game, the top side's almost dead. They need to live with that. And then the corner has a lot of Aji. They need to live with that next. So yeah, it's just a good game for me overall. Okay. Not too bad. They were just a regular 5-dot. I don't know what time they normally play, but this morning time wasn't very good for this late night time wasn't very good for them, or early morning. What would we call it? It's like 4 in the morning, right? So early morning time. Yeah, that's why I don't suggest playing this early in the morning, but it's all good. I think that was a really fun game. I think I am probably just done now though. So I guess I want to mention it one more time. Wow, there's so many people streaming right now. Wow, everyone streams right now. Today's a stream day. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Wow, okay. Anyway, Yeah, just want to mention again the Discord stuff. I have updated it all. I have some new rooms, and I'm adding this study group thing. I'll be adding more to it today probably. And so on Sunday around noon Pacific time, so around 12 to 1 p.m. area, I'm gonna start up a stream, and then we can review games and play versus each other, that sort of idea. And I'm not gonna stream it all the time, but I'm gonna stream it to get started so that people know when it's going on, and because we're probably not gonna have like too many people on the first day anyway. So, but around that time, I'm gonna try not to interfere too much with if Ben is streaming. That's why I wanted to do it a little like an hour or so after he started. So I'm leaning more towards 1 p.m. for me. So I'll be like 2 hours after he starts. So anyway. Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday, actually. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll get some game reviews in. We can play each other, play other people as well. I'm going to add some more voice chats here so that if you play other people, you can voice chat with them afterwards. So you can see like you can review the game on voice. That's sort of the point. So I want people to talk with each other. I want people to review with each other. And then I can also be there to review some games as well and answer questions and that sort of stuff. And then if Octopodes is there to review games, that could be fun too. I don't know if he's still here or not, but if he's there to review games, that could be fun too. Anyway, so I'll see you guys on Sunday. If you want to join the Discord, there is a link under the stream. There's a giant picture of it. I can probably show. Under the stream here, you can see me talking to myself now. Under the stream, there's this Discord button. I made these. This is cool looking. I made these. Anyway. So yeah, you can click one of these to join. And on YouTube, it's in the description. Oh, see, 42F, I didn't get your comments. Oh, that was my bad. I didn't get your comments. Yeah, I didn't get your comments for some reason. The YouTube ones didn't pop up. So I'm sorry for ignoring them. But yeah, hello and probably goodbye. But yes, you can play Baduk Pop on your browser. Yeah, for some reason they weren't showing in the multi-chat, so I'll have to see what problem there is with that now too. There's something going on, guys. Something going on everywhere. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Sunday if you're able to join up. Have a good weekend. Have a good day. Have fun.